All right, so as you guys can see, Mary Kay says Browns Kevin Stefanski will consider giving up play calling to offensive coordinator Tommy Rees and other changes during the bye. Injury updates, Quinshon Judkins, and much more. Now I'm gonna play this video clip and let you guys see why I feel like Tommy Rees along with Shedeur Sanders could potentially be in play.
Another shocking twist from the team that never stops making headlines, the Cleveland Browns. Insider Mary Kay Cabot just dropped a huge bomb, saying Shedeur Sanders might be coming back soon, and that play calling could be ripped away from Kevin Stefanski and handed over to Tommy Rees. Honestly, it sounds almost too good to be true. Just yesterday, we were all wondering if Stefanski would ever do anything smart. And now this news drops. Let's be honest, there's no way Stefanski suddenly woke up and decided to change. This screams intervention from the higher-ups. Looks like the Browns front office has finally had enough of his stubborn, predictable play calling and is ready to shake things up for real.
Now, no doubt about it, there is something strange going on in Cleveland. I think we have an inside war that we really don't know what war is going on. Is it Andrew Berry versus Kevin Stefanski? Is it Shedeur Sanders versus Kevin Stefanski? There's a lot that's definitely going on right.
If everything Mary Kay Cabot says turns out true, it honestly feels like the Browns are just trying to quiet the growing fan outrage. The timing says it all. Criticism has been relentless, and this big move looks more like damage control than a smart football decision. But if it actually happens, it could be one of the biggest comebacks for Cleveland fans in years. Shedeur Sanders' return is way overdue. Everyone expected it, except the people actually making the calls. The team had no real choice left. The offense was falling apart, chemistry was dead, and fans were losing hope fast. Bringing Shedeur back has become a survival move. It's the only real shot the Browns have to bring excitement and belief back into that locker room. But what truly shocked everyone was the news that Kevin Stefanski could lose his play-calling duties to Tommy Rees. No one saw this coming. Even now, people are wondering if it's actually going to happen. Kevin Stefanski has made one bad decision after another and somehow managed to keep his job like nothing's wrong. The way he's been protected almost makes you think the owners owe him something. Let's be real, any other coach would have been exposed months ago. His terrible play calls, his blind loyalty to Deshaun Watson that has never made sense, not just to fans and analysts, but probably even to Stefanski himself, have pushed this team to the edge. If these reports are true, this might finally be the wake-up call the Browns have been avoiding. And for once, it could actually be the start of some real change. But still, it really makes you wonder, why did it take the Browns this long to see what was staring them in the face? What were they waiting for? Did they seriously need to lose this many games just to realize the real problem? Why risk Shedeur Sanders' career just to protect a rookie quarterback who clearly wasn't ready? It's unbelievable how they kept ignoring the obvious while the team kept falling apart. Fans have been screaming about this for weeks. The media has been relentless, and yet the Browns acted like everything was fine, pretending they just wanted the players to improve. The fact that it took this much pressure, this much fan outrage, and so many losses for them to finally wake up is downright embarrassing. The only people still defending Kevin Stefanski are a few insiders trying to save face for him. But the truth is clear. He's not good at play calling. He's terrible at making decisions, and he's definitely not the right guy to lead this team. And then there's Shedeur Sanders, the real victim in all of this. Who's going to apologize to him for everything he's been put through? The mental stress he had to endure because of this mess is hard to even imagine. He's been out there practicing on his own, taking reps by himself, staying ready while everyone around him spread false stories about his so-called injury. An injury, by the way, that Stefanski couldn't even explain. The best he could say was that it was stiff. Seriously, that's the level of awareness from the head coach.
Something going on here that is weird, strange, and dysfunctional. Because the answers to the questions and the logic from the moment they drafted him to right now, there are all these incongruencies and inconsistencies. Why did they take him in the 5th round? Why was he still there in the 5th round? Did he really want to come here? Would he rather have gone somewhere else? Who drafted him? Who really wanted him? Why didn't he get any reps and opportunities in training camp when he's the more talented guy and Dylan Gabriel is the less talented guy?
And when Shedeur Sanders and his family finally stepped up to set the record straight and prove he wasn't injured, Kevin Stefanski still brushed it off, saying Shedeur wasn't his focus right now. Then what was Deshaun Watson? Figuring out new ways to make the team lose more games? It's ridiculous. Stefanski had one of the most talented young quarterbacks ready to go, and he chose to completely ignore him. Instead of supporting Shedeur and backing his comeback, He kept pushing the same weak excuses while the team kept falling apart. The whole situation has been unfair, and it's about time someone admits that Shedeur deserves better. From the coach, the team, and everyone who played a part in holding him back. And now, the latest buzz. The speculation that Tommy Rees might finally get the play-calling duties. Now, let's be real. Do you actually think this is going to happen? Because if it does, it's going to be crazy. The combination of Tommy Rees and Shedeur Sanders already sounds like exactly what the Browns desperately need. People are already saying that once Rees takes over play-calling, he's going to put his full trust in Shedeur as his QB. And honestly, that's exactly what everyone's been waiting for. If this rumor is true, it could completely change things for Cleveland. The thought of Shedeur finally getting a system that actually supports him, with a coach who knows how to use his talent, is exciting. Fans are already digging up old clips of Rees and Shedeur working together.
Here we go. Don't start us off. If you're here, you're here. Okay. And coming up high. Good? Here we go. Eyes down the field. Good, we're reading those seams. I didn't think I was in harm's way. Standing over here. Hey, we're going to do a lot of work when we climb up, is keeping this thing on that now. These now that are going to be tackling you, it's a different world, you feel me? It's a different world. You see Myles Garrett walking around with his shirt off? We got to have that ready to roll. You know I'm mic'd up. I hope that makes it. Ball's on the right hash. Quick game. Push our timing on this. Ball's out. Good spot. Switch sides. Good timing. Hey, that's the timing we're after. Good rhythm, baby. I f***ing love that. Hey, switch sides. So right away, we're not just going here. Our eyes are still here, and now we're reading that, and now we're coming back. Perfect. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
If this really happens, the Browns could finally turn things around. Shedeur Sanders and Tommy Rees could be the shake-up the team desperately needs. Subscribe now for all the latest Browns news, rumors, and updates. You don't want to miss this.